Hi, Rick McKibben with the Museum of Fulton County. I am a trustee, and one of my charges is to take care of the depot and the depot days, and also the hobo days that we offer during the summertime at this venue. The depot days have already ended for this year. They're typically the third Sundays of every summer month from June, July, and August. And then we have what is called the Hobo Day, which this year will be September 25th. It will be a Saturday afternoon. And from the late afternoon hours until the early evening hours. We hope that you will come over and enjoy Depot or Hobo Day. But at any time, if you would like to come to the depot and schedule a visit, go through the depot, go through the caboose, see our grounds, and learn a little bit more about the importance of railroads in communities such as Wauseon and of course in Fulton County, contact the Fulton County Historical Museum, and we can schedule a private showing of it for you and your families if you wish. The one thing that's very interesting about Hobo Days is we do provide food, we also provide entertainment, but the most important thing that you can take out of this is you may not learn only from what you see here, but also from the people that will come to Hobo Days. They will be a treasure trove of information for you and history for you to expound upon. So hope that you will be able to join us, and hope to see you soon also. And this is the ticket office. The ticket master would have used this to collect for families that were planning on traveling east or west from this location. And this building itself was erected in 1896. It replaced a wooden structure that had been erected near this spot in 1854, and the brick style of this building endures because many times you travel east and west, especially east from this location, and most of the depots will be built in this Romanesque style. All right, well, welcome again to the Wauseon Depot. This building, as you see, seems to be more of a modernized version. However, if you do travel east and west along these rails, you will find that many of the late 1800s type of depots were built in this Richardson Romanesque style. We have a plaque up here which commemorates the building of this and the restoration in 1975. It is a very durable building, and we are very thankful also to the city of Wauseon for helping to preserve this monumental building and to keep it in such wonderful shape. So if you'd like to take a look inside, you can follow me and see where we go from here. This would be the men's waiting room. The reason it's called the men's waiting room is back in the day, the ladies did not smoke. And of course, to separate the ladies and the children from the men who smoked and talked quite a bit before their train arrived, they had this gallery in which to do so. As we progress towards the ticket office, we also see that there's a larger gallery where the ladies and the children would have been able to sit. Of course, our model train exhibit kind of prohibits seeing any more of the benches that might have graced this portion of the hall. But as you can see, it is quite a bit larger. And away from the baggage section of the depot and more of the clatter that would have come along with the men enjoying their smokes and their conversation. All right. The type of trains that we would have had stopping at this depot would have been either express or ones that would have stopped along each of the different venues, the different depots throughout Fulton County, Lucas County, and all points east and west. Now those may have not been what you would say the most efficient, quick ways to get from points east and west, especially if you were going far, but you could certainly see much of the country. And as many people say, you see the backside of the business district rather than the front side, probably the least appealing. However, rail, of course, was a very affordable and quite direct way of traveling from points A to B. Service here ended in Wauseon, 1957. The railroads had to just make adjustments to how much travel was being started and finished in certain localities, and unfortunately for Fulton County, Wauseon being the county seat, travel had declined, and I'm certain because of the baby boomer era, the fact that there was almost a vehicle in every home, people started driving rather than using the rail to get to and from their destinations. And unfortunately, those who would need to travel or feel that they wanted to travel by rail would have to go to the cities like Toledo, to the east of here, and possibly into Indiana, maybe Fort Wayne, Indiana. Elkhart, Indiana was certainly a hub city before you got to the city of Chicago. The Fulton County Historical Society helped with restoration and preserving this building in 1975. The city of Wauseon itself had acquired the building in 1972 and done much of the restoration at that point, but the Historical Society of Fulton County chipped in on that and provided not only volunteer service but also some professional service with restorations and stocking some of the acquisitions that you will be interested in seeing when you come to the depot and get a chance to look around all of the artifacts and the interesting memorabilia that we have here.